So if you're anything like me, on Christmas mornings in the past, you've woken up with crazy messy hair and then you've had like a mom or kids or siblings that were pulling you down the stairs and immediately everybody wanted pictures and your hair maybe didn't look so awesome. That's pretty much the story of my teenage life. So here are some really quick and easy hairstyles that you can do that will have your hair looking great for pictures all day long, and you can do in about 5 minutes. This is great for all year, but especially on Christmas morning. So let's get started. First off, we have this half-up braid. All you have to do is grab a piece of hair from each side of your face, bring it to the back, and secure it with an elastic. Then flip that elastic over 2 or 3 times to create a twist. Take a quick break to loosen up that twist, make it a little bit more relaxed looking, and then grab the tail of that half updo and maybe a little extra hair and do a braid all the way down. If you have a sec, do a fishtail braid. If not, do a normal braid. Then secure it and pull it apart. You're gonna hear pull it apart a lot in this video. Just go ahead and assume we're pulling things apart. And that's all you have to do for this pretty bohemian half updo. This comes together in just a couple minutes and it's gonna look great from all angles. And now let's move right along to this chill side braid. Start by grabbing a section of hair right on top of your head between your temples and then sweep that back and begin braiding it. This is a great way to get some of those shorter layers out of your face.
I'm walking around.
Once you've reached the nape of your neck or you've gone as far as you can, take that little braid and incorporate it with the rest of your hair so that you can create one big braid. Then just braid it almost all the way down. I left a few inches out and then secure it with an elastic. Then just pull both braids apart a little bit, let go of any little pieces you want around your face, and that's it for this hairstyle. Obviously, I love a good side braid, and bonus points, you can do this one without a mirror. This next one is especially for those of you with bangs and short layers. And because I don't have really short layers or bangs, I'm going to clip in some fake bangs just for this hairstyle. So start by pulling all your hair up into a high ponytail, and then let out any bangs or short layers that you would like to have framing your face. Then just secure your hair with an elastic. Now, the key to making this look a little bit cooler is to grab your favorite headband that goes with your Christmas pajamas and throw that on just behind your bangs and short layers. That way you have the layers framing your face, you have the cute little headband, and then you have the ponytail. If you have an extra second, grab a little tiny clippy and stick it into your ponytail to make it look a little bigger and perkier. And that's it. This hairstyle is all kinds of cozy and cute without being any effort at all. And now here's one for you braidaholics out there. Start by splitting your hair in half. And then on one side, you're going to either French or Dutch braid your hair, starting up at the top next to your face and braiding down to the nape of your neck. Once all of your hair is incorporated either into a French or a Dutch braid, you can go ahead and secure it with an elastic. Then if you want, you can massage the braid a little bit to pull it apart, and then move on and do the same thing on the other side. Now this is a great hairstyle that you can kind of do on another sibling or a cousin or somebody, or they can do on you. You could even do this on Christmas Eve and then go to sleep and wake up with ready to go Christmas morning hair. And finally, Christmas morning could be the perfect day to try the double bun trend. Start with your hair parted however you want it to be and then split it in half in the back. On one side of your face, start by taking a small piece from right next to your part and twist it away from your face. Then you can start adding in more hair to the twist simply by grabbing a lot of hair and twisting it in with the hair that you've already twisted. It's really easy. You could basically just grab whatever hair is next to it and keep twisting. It doesn't have to be anything particular. Once all the hair is twisted, go ahead and secure it with an elastic. Then just zhuzh it up a little bit, loosen the hair, take out any little pieces around your face that you want, and then repeat the same thing on the other side. Once you have both sides twisted and into pigtails, you're ready to put them into a bun. So you just take your hair from the pigtail, twist it, wrap it into a bun, and then pin it in place. You could even do a messy bun if you prefer that. It's totally up to you. but once you've created buns with both of those pigtails, you are totally ready to go. I love this. It's a fun way to wear the double buns for Christmas pictures that I think will still look good years later. And there are 5 ways that you can take your hair from a mess to really cute on Christmas morning if that's what you want. Of course, at the end of the day, hair is all about making you happy and feeling just a little bit more comfortable in your skin. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you try it out. I'd love to see pictures on social media if you want to tag me. And of course, make sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!